Happy Self-Care Saturday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Honey Covered Roses, and today we're going to be discussing some of the top 3 reasons why it pays to be a nurse. Whether you're an LVN, RN, NP, or maybe you're just considering going to school to become a nurse. These are some of the top 3 reasons why it pays to become a nurse. Stay tuned. Okay, so coming in at number 3, finances. Not only are you paid significantly more than minimum wages, as an LVN, I can work one job and support my family and also still be part of my family as a single parent. I mean, I've seen LVN jobs on Indeed ranging from $25 to $50 an hour. And there's also just a variety of places that offer nurses discounts and benefits just for being a licensed nurse. I signed up on discounts through ID.me, and it links your nursing license to specific discounts, and it instantly verifies your nursing status online. So that is really cool. Nurse.org also has a great selection of deals to choose from. And this career choice can provide you with steady income as a licensed vocational nurse or registered nurse or nurse practitioner license can be taken to a wide variety of jobs. You can work in assisted livings, independent living facilities, skilled nursing facilities, hospitals, home health, hospice, pharmacy, insurance, work from home. I mean, the list goes on. So this is just a wonderful opportunity to why it would pay to be a nurse. All right, y'all. Coming in at number 2, we have developing and strengthening relationships. This can not only happen with coworkers, but it can also happen with patients, families of patients, friends, your own family, your own friends. Nursing can bring new opportunities through newly established and long-standing relationships. If you work with someone for a long time in any environment, you're bound to learn lots of new things about that person. With that being said, some of my best friends are also nurses. From school to working together in the past and just remaining friends over the years and on social media. Nurses usually follow each other and they tend to give the best advice and support. I have a friend who happens to work where a close family member is staying for a moment, and sometimes friends of friends and family of friends and also your own family need to reach out because they know that you have the knowledge and resources that can help through tough healthcare challenges. So keep that in mind. And last but not least, and coming in at number 1, overall growth and personal development. Through self-reflecting and accepting your own humanity. What a concept, right? One thing that I remember learning, and I can't remember if I picked it up in nursing school or if I picked it up on my first job, but it was right around that time period. Someone said to me, you can't accept anyone else's death or help them through their own death until you learn to accept your own mortality. And I thought I understood it at first, but when I had to be there for a patient in a tough situation, and it was my first time in this specific type of situation, I really began to understand what that statement meant. So you really do end up searching deep for meanings to certain things and just why certain situations occur. Or, I mean, one thing I had to learn was not to bring things home with me because some situations were just so heavy, you know, you have to leave it where you found it. You have to leave it at work. You leave work at work, you leave home at home. And it's good to just learn to develop that balance. And I do believe that comes with time and experience. Through community outreach, when helping other people as they progress through their individual healing journeys, there is a feeling of accomplishment. And when you see your patient making progress, there's something special about that. Um, just seeing them hit those goals and markers, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like a valuable contribution to humanity. Um, there's also endless education in nursing, so there's constant growth, constant opportunities for more personal development. And nursing can also help heal past traumas. I think that's my favorite part of it all because my childhood was fairly traumatic, and you just end up having a greater understanding of how to acknowledge and accept that maybe you went through something bad and that that's okay. And after acknowledging and accepting, it becomes easier to just move forward, and then you're able to help other people get through certain things that you recognize that you've gone through. You know, you have that experience, you have that knowledge. So, one of my favorite sayings is that experience is the best teacher. Fortunately, you don't have to go through everything to understand everything. Sometimes you can just learn it by being a listening ear to somebody else. So, also with that, I just want to say, don't be afraid to experience life. Um, it's okay to get out there and, you know, see what happens. So don't be afraid to grow. And that's all I really have right now. So thank you so much for joining me again. Those are my top 3 reasons why it pays to be a nurse. And it's not just monetary stuff. It's a whole mind, body, spirit type of thing. So until next time, you guys, happy Self-Care Saturday, and I'll see you next week.